Alright guys, welcome to my channel today. Today we're going to work on the bike tricks. This is the Rogue Hawk. We're going to put a dropper post in this thing so that the seat can go up and down by hitting a lever. Alright guys, I have this other bike over here, which is the Cyber bike. And this one here, we do have a dropper post installed on it already. It's the exact same one that I'm going to be putting in the bike tricks. So this is the dropper post here. And up on the handlebars, we have mounted this switch here, which when you press it, you will see the seat will automatically pop up, which is really nice. So you have to sit on it to make it go down. So here it is. When you hit the lever, the seat goes up. So this way here, you can have full extension on the pedals. Also would be a nice thing for us seniors if we wanted to make it easier to touch the ground. It's something that you could install. So one of my subs reached out to me, Doug, and he wanted to see this done. So I said, you know what, now's the time to do it. So the weight of your body sitting back down on this is going to push it down. It doesn't go down automatically, but you press the button and push your weight on it and it drops down. So again, this is the lever up here, and then this is run through the frame. This is very easy installation on this bike. The problem is all the time is going to be spent running this cable. So this is not going to be a very exciting as far as videos go. So most of it's going to be cut out because I'm not going to make you guys go through running this cable. But I had some challenges on this bike here because I have so much up on the handlebars already. We have your control panel here that runs the screen. This thing has high and low beam lights. I put a trigger shifter on this bike. It came with a right-handed twist throttle on this bike. I took the twist throttle off because I put a 11 speed on this bike, guys, with a trigger shifter. The problem is when you have these trigger shifters, you run into the problem of the throttle being too big and it gets in the way of this. So I had to move the throttle again over to the thumb throttle. I prefer thumb throttles better, and it's over here. So we have no room to put that switch for the seat over here. So what I did was I mounted that right here. It's on the top. It's a strange place to put this here, but it all worked out in the end. I've got the trigger shifter here, which I can get to no problem. Now I can get to this on the top here. So it doesn't really affect anything. It's just a little strange because I have it on the top. I did start doing this last night, and then I stopped because I wanted to video it today. So I've already ran that cable down into here. Now I've got to get it into this hole here and down into the frame. I've got to pull the battery out. I've got to pull the battery liner out. I've got to get it down into the bottom of this bike here and up into this post here. This post has electrical in it because you can run a second battery on this bike, so they have it already built in. This is a battery port. They do that on most of the bike tricks, I think. So very interesting. So this is what we're going to do, guys. And like I said, we're going to be in and out of this video because a lot of it's just labor intensive and I don't want to show it. So let's get started. All right, guys, we managed to get the wire down in the tube. Had to take the battery out. I got it down into the control box here, fed up this tube here. It's now coming out here so I can make my attachments to this. But a lot of this time was spent just doing that. So now we're going to make the attachments to this.
I can tell you that putting this wire through this little thing and putting this retainer is not fun to do. It did take a while for me to do it, but it's all done. It's all ready to put back together. You're going to slide this down in there, hoping that you don't kind of crimp that cable. So you got to do it carefully so that it's not crimped, so that the thing will work the way it should going up and down. I did have to play with this a little bit, but I got it right, and really easy to do, guys. If this is something you want to do, it's time consuming, but it's not hard at all. And like I said, it would be great for seniors trying to get on and off their bikes.
Get the cable all run now, and it goes up and down the way I want it to. Now I just got to put the whole thing back together, get the seat on it, we're good to go.
So this is what it looks like after the seat's been installed. It goes up and down really easy. And like I said, if this is something you want to do, it's pretty easy. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching my video today. And if you are interested in buying a bike or something, please check with my affiliate links. That helps the channel out greatly. Again, guys, hit that like and subscribe on the way out. And thank you very much for watching. You guys are awesome. Thank you.